magazine you might find at the newsstand or the grocery store?
Vogue.
Vogue. Vogue, Adina. The style of a period in history.
Renaissance.
The Renaissance, Maddie. Like the style of a Hollywood celebrity.
WWE.
The WWE, which is not necessarily one celebrity, but we'll take it. You mean World Wrestling Entertainment, the former WWF? Fantastic. The style of your favorite, when they have blockbusters, your favorite section of blockbusters. Romance. Romance. Okay. Fantastic. The style of a famous person from history.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, Nick. The style of a famous person from fiction.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. Fantastic. The style of your favorite genre of book.
Comic book.
What's that?
Comic book.
Comic book. Comic book. Okay. Whatever that, however, yes, exactly. And let's do the style of your favorite author.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. Fantastic. And all we need now for our story is the title. The title of a story that's never been written.
The Unopened Door.
The Unopened Door. The Unopened Door.
Once in a great land, there stood an unopened log cabin with a door that had also never been opened. You see, I once ventured into that door by opening it.
And I found a lovely woman in a pink floral dress. Her eyes met mine, and a pony flew across the room.
I can tell that it was a breeding pony because if you examine quickly under the foreleg, you will see that it was circumcised. Anyway, as we continued on with the floral coating, which I noticed had a slight reminiscence of modern bridesmaid of sorts, I discovered
That there was a wrestling diva coming to kick everybody in the face. She took her high-heeled boot and smacked it across the unicorn's face and the pony's face and everybody's face in the room.
And they all died. And then Spider-Man popped in. He was shooting webs everywhere. And then Superman was there, and also his arch nemesis, and they were fighting, kick each other in the faces. And then there's also this other guy, and he had big fangs, and he bit someone.
And he zipped up his corset and put on his hoop skirt and frolicked out the door. And after that,
You might say that this would be a good ending to a story. That's not all. There was only one person who could live forever, and his name was Voldemort.
And Voldemort was dressed in these horrible, ugly robes that were way too big for him. I mean, you would never see that in Vogue. And so of course Sherlock Holmes, he's just standing there in the doorway watching all this happen. And then they were met by the Rock. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?
A bridal gown is what he saw.
elementary, Emma Watson. He walked in and he noticed that on top of Voldemort's skull there lied a very small pile of
dung, which has been covered by our ancestors who took that dung and cleaned it and made America.
It's awesome and people fight all the time and kick each other in the face a lot. That's America.
Those are the people that you see, but what about the people that you don't see? Like the wizards and witches of everyday life.
And the wizards put on their breeches and headed out to the lawn where they took the dung and used it as fertilizer to grow.
To grow these big flowering plants that some people made these really, really ugly hats out of. I mean, the hats were so ugly, I couldn't even describe it. And
Even Shirley couldn't wear them, but Mike complimented her anyway. What a beautiful thing to do.
Well,